The 2025 HLTV Award ceremony, designed to celebrate esports excellence, instead unraveled into a public relations catastrophe centered on guest speaker Prince Harry. Held in Belgrade, Serbia, the event aimed to highlight the achievements of players, teams, and creators in the thriving esports community. However, Prince Harry's ill-conceived and poorly executed speech became the focal point of controversy, overshadowing the event's intended purpose and sparking outrage across social media platforms. A misaligned choice of speaker. Prince Harry's invitation to the HLTV Awards surprised many within the gaming community. Known for his advocacy on mental health, veterans' welfare, and social issues, the prince seemed an unconventional choice for an esports event. Organizers likely hoped his presence would lend the ceremony global prestige and attract attention beyond the gaming world. Instead, his lack of familiarity with esports culture became glaringly evident and marked the beginning of a night marred by discomfort and awkwardness. Love keeping up with the British royal family? Hit subscribe and never miss a moment of royal news. A speech that fell flat. When Prince Harry took the stage, he aimed to draw parallels between esports and societal challenges, such as mental health and community building. But his speech betrayed a lack of understanding of the gaming community, appearing tone-deaf and disconnected from the audience's passions and experiences. While the prince's intentions may have been genuine, his generalizations and moralistic tone failed to resonate with attendees who were eager to celebrate the vibrant, competitive spirit of esports. As Harry delved into topics that many felt were irrelevant to the event, the atmosphere in the room grew increasingly tense. Discomfort turned to disengagement as attendees began to leave mid-speech. The sight of emptying seats visibly unsettled Prince Harry, who attempted to salvage the situation by abandoning his prepared remarks and delivering an off-the-cuff critique of the audience's reaction. A spiraling disaster. The prince's improvised comments only exacerbated the situation. Frustrated and visibly flustered, he chastised the audience for their lack of engagement, accusing them of being dismissive and disrespectful. His tone grew combative, alienating the remaining attendees and creating an air of confrontation. Instead of inspiring or uniting the audience, his words further fractured the room, leaving many wondering why he had been invited in the first place. The climax of the debacle came when Prince Harry abruptly ended his speech by dropping the microphone and storming off stage. The stunned silence that followed encapsulated the collective disbelief of those still present. What should have been a celebratory evening had devolved into a public relations nightmare, with the ceremony's remaining agenda overshadowed by the prince's dramatic exit. Backlash and fallout. Within hours of the event, social media platforms were inundated with reactions. Memes mocking Prince Harry's speech and behavior spread like wildfire, amplifying the criticism and tarnishing both his reputation and the HLTV Awards' credibility. Hashtags such as #HLTVDisaster and #HarrySpeechFail trended globally, with many questioning the decision to include a speaker so far removed from the esports world. The incident raised serious concerns about the planning and execution of the ceremony. Critics lambasted the organizers for prioritizing star power over relevance, accusing them of failing to anticipate the potential disconnect between Prince Harry and the event's audience. Some speculated that the controversy could deter future sponsors and participants from associating with the HLTV Awards. Damage to reputations. For Prince Harry, the event marked a significant blow to his public image. Once celebrated for his candid discussions on mental health and his philanthropic efforts, he now faced accusations of arrogance and insensitivity. The incident added to a growing narrative of missteps in his public appearances, fueling debate about his ability to connect with audiences outside his traditional areas of advocacy. The HLTV Awards also suffered reputational damage. What was meant to be a showcase of esports excellence became a cautionary tale about the risks of poor planning and misjudged collaborations. Esports enthusiasts, many of whom felt overlooked and misunderstood by mainstream culture, viewed the debacle as emblematic of broader issues of misrepresentation and cultural appropriation. Lessons learned. The 2025 HLTV Awards ceremony will likely be remembered more for its controversies than its celebrations. The fallout from Prince Harry's speech underscores the importance of understanding and respecting the communities that events aim to honor. For organizers, the incident serves as a stark reminder of the risks associated with prioritizing celebrity appeal over cultural relevance and audience expectations. As the esports community continues to grow and gain mainstream recognition, it must navigate the challenges of preserving its unique identity while engaging with a broader audience. The HLTV Awards, though tarnished by this year's missteps, have the opportunity to rebuild by prioritizing inclusivity, cultural alignment, and authenticity in future iterations. Only time will tell whether the lessons of 2025 will be heeded, or if the event will forever be overshadowed by the night it tried, and failed, to bridge the gap between worlds.